reactions. We're going to take a look at this live. I'm going to try to keep it a little bit down. About 50, what do we got here? We got 50 minutes of direct. This will be uncut, and initial reactions have not seen anything for it. So if you guys lovely lads in the chat, will be good fellas and try to keep these reactions keep the chat kind of down. I'm looking at the chat, so you guys, if you haven't seen it yet, you guys can share your reactions with me. I'm just going to make sure my dashboard goes live before we get started. Once my dashboard goes live, we're good to go. There it is. Alright, dashboard's live. How's it going, guys? We're going to watch the Nintendo Direct. It's going to be blind, and this will be my last stream for the day. We did 3 streams today, but I've just been in the mood. I'm not going to stream tomorrow. I'm going to take a day to myself tomorrow. But yeah, I'm very excited. We'll take a look here. Let's get into it. I'm going to turn that bad boy up on my end. Alright, here we go. Nintendo Direct, the first one in a long time. What are they going to start off with? Oh, Xenoblade Chronicles 2 Remaster? Or Switch Master, I guess?
One day, Pyra just disappeared.
She went to the Rule 34. She got milfed really hard. Just kidding, I'm sorry. That's not how we want to start this out. So if you Xenoblade fans are out there, good for you guys. You got Rex. You got some other people. I'm missing my GF. But none of you can replace her. Calling my GF.
It's as if she vanished off the face of all rest.
Yeah, this is GF finding simulator. I'm sorry. I know that some people really like this game. Xenoblade all in general. So is it a DLC or is it remastered Xenoblade 2?
This is where you were. Pyra!
Sorry, Rex. I couldn't tell you.
Waifu?
Because...
I'm evil.
I got an invitation to join Smash!
Oh! Okay. Pyra. Okay.
What? I thought I was gonna be in Smash.
Just sit back and leave it to me, Rex.
Okay, waifus and Smash, I guess.
Power of the Aegis! Smash Flare!
You powered up your Smash attack with fire?
Flame Nova! Prominence Revolt!
Interesting.
Blazing End!
So you got more Xenoblade representation. So that leaves 2 more left after this. We'll see.
There are no pushovers! Talk about a tight spot. Mithra? Let me handle this.
Future Sight or whatever. Other chip.
Mithra!
So Xenoblade fans are probably happy.
Were these guys planning on winning?
At least I know this character. Sort of. I don't think I haven't actually played Xenoblade Chronicles 2. So apologies. But I know she's pretty popular with certain crowds.
What? You can even use that?
Lovely. Are we gonna see how broken she is?
So you two can swap between each other freely?
Serious fight.
So they're pulling a Zelda slash,
Together.
you know.
Nothing can stand our way.
Alright, interesting.
Quite the spectacle, aren't they?
Oh, big ship. Gramp stage.
Ah, I've missed this old body. Mind if I watch a while?
Ooh, that little JPEG didn't look so great.
Friends are here, and there's some more.
Okay. Looks kind of cool.
You're all mine.
Oh, here's her smash. Oh, she uses Rex. Okay.
Arrow! Burning
2 different smash attacks.
Sure did. Witness our power. Shulk?
I never expected to see you two again. Well, now that you're in Smash, I won't go easy on you.
Ooh, fighting words.
Oh boy.
You forget. We're fighters too!
Alright, cool. I'm cool with that. We're gonna get some Sakurai. No Sakurai.
Hello everyone. It's been a while. I'm Shinya Takahashi from Nintendo.
Hello.
Last year, we delivered some news through a series of Nintendo Direct mini presentations. However, we haven't been able to present a Nintendo Direct in this style for some time.
Yeah, jeez.
I'm happy to share this Nintendo Direct with you all today.
Alright. Alright, that's a cool little start.
We appreciate your continued support.
You know what? We like giving us, we like giving you our money.
Okay.
So.
What you just saw was the reveal trailer for the newest fighter in the Super Smash Bros. Ultimate game, Pyra and Mythra. They originally appeared in the Xenoblade Chronicles series as Rex's 2-in-1 ally. Please look forward to seeing their moveset in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. This fighter releases in March, so we hope you'll stay tuned
March?
just a bit longer.
Okay.
Alright, let's continue with our first batch of Nintendo Switch headlines.
Alright, let's take a look. Fall Guys is coming to Switch. Interesting. A little delayed, but, cool. I thought it was going to be PlayStation exclusive, but they have it on PC too, so just Xbox is not getting it. Oh, that Switch noise is just orgasmic. And I see Nintendo Nintendo Switch subscriptions needed.
Stumble toward greatness when Fall Guys Ultimate
That's made
Knockout comes to the
by
Nintendo
Devolver?
Switch system summer 2021.
Mental. I didn't think Devolver made actual good content. Just kidding. Just kidding.
You have 22 minutes before the solar system is destroyed.
Which one's this one? Outer Wilds.
Venture into the vast reaches of space
I almost
to
downloaded
uncover
this
the
game
secrets
before Outer
left
Worlds.
behind by an ancient civilization. You have 22 minutes. After that, the sun will explode and the solar system will be annihilated.
Jeez.
However, everything will reset, allowing you to continue exploring while retaining information you gathered.
Oh, okay.
By repeating these cycles, you'll gradually unravel the mysteries hidden in the universe.
I might have to get it. I'll probably
What
get that
messages
off.
will you
Not on the
discover?
Switch though.
How can you prevent the sun from exploding?
We'll see.
Why is the solar system trapped in an endless time loop? Find out when the critically acclaimed Outer Wilds launches on Nintendo Switch summer
I might
2021.
play that separately from the Switch though.
Put your sleuthing skills to the test in 2 classic murder mystery games.
Oh, good anime.
Famicom Detective Club, The Missing Heir, and Famicom Detective Club, The Girl Who Stands Behind. 2 deep cuts from Nintendo history are coming to North America for the first time. Localized in English and modernized for the Nintendo Switch system.
Alright, well,
Suspense, drama,
anime,
and twists
mystery
and turns
game.
await at every corner.
Play it, I guess,
You'll
if
be
you
on the
want.
edge of your
It's
seat
not gonna
as
be
you
for me.
dive into these deep narratives
But it's
set
cool.
in Japan. In one game, you'll solve a complex
I know some
murder
people like
case
that kind of
surrounding
stuff,
a
so
wealthy family
let
in a
it be.
haunted village while dealing with amnesia.
Anyway, just gonna make sure that my voice is going
But
okay.
that's not the only case to crack.
While, yeah, just gonna make sure that everything's going good.
In the other game, you'll investigate a supernatural rumor after a mysterious death to free students
test,
from a
test,
sinister
test.
nightmare. Interrogate suspects and hunt for clues to piece together these chilling
That's good enough.
conundrums. Can you
You
figure
can
out
tell the
who
difference
culprit
between
is
somebody
before it's
talking
too
and,
late?
me not. I don't know.
ここから出して自分の目の前に沈めの少女が立っている
spooky.
Uncover the deadly truth in Famicom Detective Club: The Missing
Yeah,
Heir.
maybe one of you
and
guys like
Famicom
that.
Detective
I don't.
Club: The Girl Who
Not
Stands
for me,
Behind.
but cool.
Coming to Nintendo
Nonetheless.
Switch May 14th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
Okay.
A new age of battles begins.
Mm-hmm. Are we getting more anime? More Fire Emblem? Wait, don't actually be right. What is this? Huh. Oh, Samurai Warriors. This is probably like from the people who make the Warriors games, I'm guessing. Meh.
The latest entry in the Samurai Warriors franchise is coming to
Komi
Nintendo
Tecmo.
Switch.
Yeah. I don't really care
Dive
for it.
into the history of the Sengoku period as the series now shines the spotlight on Nobunaga Oda and Mitsuhide Akechi. Character
I
designs
still haven't
and
played
visuals
Hyrule
have been
Warriors yet.
revamped for this
At some point I
installment.
will.
Unleash high-octane moves in electrifying 1 versus 1,000 battles.
Eh, it's just like
In
any other
Samurai
Warriors
5,
Warriors
slashing its
game.
way onto
So.
Nintendo Switch,
Eh.
summer
I
2021.
know they have their fans, but not for me.
The vast world of Fadiel beckons.
Huh?
After 20 long years, Legend of Mana featuring remastered HD graphics
Oh yeah, Legend
is
of Mana.
coming to Nintendo Switch. You'll set off on a journey to find the mystical mana tree seen in a dream. Before discovering the world map is empty. During your travels, you'll acquire special items called artifacts. Place them on the map to bring towns, dungeons, and other lands to life. It's up to you on when and where to place artifacts, as well as how to advance the story. Join forces with characters, each on their own personal quests. Square off against fearsome monsters. Or take a break from adventure and rest up at home.
Is this like the...
The music has been rearranged for this enhanced version, and you can alternate between the new
Is this like
arrangements
Secret
and
of
the
Mana
original
or whatever they
soundtrack.
call it?
Other features
Trials
have
of
been added,
Mana?
including the ability to turn off enemy encounters, as well as the new minigame Ring Ring Land. Legend of Mana will launch on Nintendo Switch June 24th.
What's another Mana game? So maybe some people like that. Monster Hunter? I know a lot of people are excited for this stuff, so I won't say anything against it. Yep, it's definitely Monster Hunter Rise or whatever it's called. I tried the series, I just couldn't get into it. So for those who like it, good for you guys. I hope you guys are excited for it. It looks pretty cool. I'm sure you can find somebody else who really likes this game. You'll find your people. It won't be me, but you'll find somebody. Battles look pretty cool. I wonder how it performs on the Switch, though. That's the worry.
Elder, I have important news.
So it's finally beginning.
Go assemble the villagers. 50 years ago, Kamura village was attacked by the Rampage and Magnum Malo. And we suffered some devastating casualties.
How can we fight against that?
Our hunter's about to face the biggest challenge yet!
Huh.
No! We can't lose this gauge! Pull yourselves together! You're not getting in!
Let's go, everyone!
That'll be my job. I only hit the gong.
Here it comes! Watch out for the apex! Do not let it pass!
The rampage. How long do you think it's going to last?
I'm sure somebody likes it, but plenty of people like it. It's just not for me. I hope you guys enjoy it, though.
We should start preparations right away.
We're here to offer assistance. We must stop the calamity!
Weebs. I'm sure there's a lot of people who like it, so I'm not going to trash on it too much. It looks fine enough. That's a pretty cool Switch, though.
That was the latest trailer for Monster Hunter Rise from Capcom. How will our heroes fare against these ferocious monsters? Stay tuned for the latest installment in the Monster Hunter series, launching March 26th. Next, please take a look at this.
What do you got for me? Mario Golf. Oh god, it's back.
Fairway is open once again. Tee off in the latest installment of the Mario Golf series, coming to Nintendo Switch.
Super Rush.
Study the wind and terrain. Take your time to think things through.
I might actually
Then
play it. I actually
swing.
played Mario Golf once in a while, or once ago.
Enjoy golfing with familiar Mushroom Kingdom characters on courses filled with lush, natural scenery. Use features on the greens, like a shot gauge, to see how your shot will curve due to slopes, and a scan that lets you examine a course's terrain. These features can help you ace your shots.
I'm a sucker
In
for
addition to
Mario
button controls,
Mario
you can
games.
also use motion controls
No.
by holding a Joy-Con
Can you
controller
not?
like a golf club.
Please say that you can also
Gently
not.
swing the controller to have your character swing in the game, letting you easily
I don't
enjoy
have
the
the room for that.
sensation of golfing.
Wait, what?
On top of all that, there are several modes with new elements that truly bring the heat to Mario Golf, including this one, Speed Golf.
Oh, you get to like run for your ball. Everybody.
Here,
Oh, that's
it's
kind of
always
cool.
your
That's
turn.
kind of cute.
Everyone tees off at the same time, then you'll race through the course to reach your ball.
That's kind of
Give it another
cool.
whack to get it closer to the hole, then keep going. Outpace your opponents to come out on top. Your golfing skills aren't the only things at play. Make use of dashes and special shots to beat the competition.
That's kind of cool.
Oh, did we mention story mode? As a Mii character, you'll start out as a rookie
Oh, cool.
and develop your golfing
You get to
skills
see,
while interacting with various
you get to see
Mushroom
Kerbo
Kingdom characters.
golf.
Level up with experience points earned during matches.
That's kinda
Then
cool.
allocate points to different stats, allowing you to develop your character however you'd like. You can also use your Mii in versus play. Put your golfing skills to the test.
All right,
when
I'll have to
Mario
keep an
Golf
eye on that.
Super
That's pretty
Rush
cool.
Swings onto Nintendo Switch June 25th. Pre-orders begin on Nintendo eShop after this presentation.
I'll look into it.
The latest game in the Mario Golf series adds new gameplay for multiplayer modes, as well as the familiar golf gameplay with easy-to-learn controls. Please look forward to this game on
Yeah,
Nintendo
all right.
Switch.
I'll look forward to it.
Let's move on to more Nintendo Switch headlines.
All right, what do you got for me?
Check out these games coming to Nintendo Switch.
All right, let's take a look.
Return to the unforgiving world of Pandora in Tales from the Borderlands. Play
Eh.
as the Hyperion lackey Reese and the quick-witted con artist Fiona as you set out to recover a mountain of cash. Set between Borderlands 2 and 3, this game includes all 5 episodes, filled with classic Borderlands humor. Gangsters, bandit lords, and vault hunters are just a handful of the obstacles you'll encounter in this choice-driven narrative adventure. Embark on a wild ride when Tales from the Borderlands launches on Nintendo Switch, March 24th. 32 of Capcom's most beloved arcade classics are coming to Nintendo Switch. Rewind gameplay, adjust game speed or difficulty, and
That's
select
kinda
from a
cool.
variety of display options to relive that sweet arcade goodness. Get 1943 The Battle of Midway for free, then purchase game packs or the standalone Ghosts and Goblins add-on to build your collection. Local co-op play is also available. Scratch that
Get- I don't know,
nostalgic itch
just
when
let me
Capcom
buy the
Arcade
games
Stadium
altogether.
launches
I don't
later
know.
today.
I guess it depends on the price for that. I guess you can choose the games.
Brains. As a zombie, you just can't get enough of them. In this action game from Aspire, you'll build your zombie horde and take revenge on the city by turning humans into your undead allies. Replenish your bodily arsenal of sputum head, gut grenades, and more during your grisly mission. This city ain't no match for a dead man. Stubbs the zombie and
Is
Rebel Without a
this-
Pulse.
what
Play
is
on
this?
Nintendo Switch, March 16th.
It's another zombie
Pre-orders
game
begin
with
today
tanks
on
and
Nintendo
stuff.
eShop.
Okay.
It's Travis Touchdown versus Assassins. Wait, aliens?
Oh.
Aliens have invaded Earth. Hold up, is this even the right
No more
game?
heroes. Okay.
Anyway, after annihilating an entire city, the aliens have taken over and now host an intergalactic superhero
Does he
ranking
have a Twitch
tournament
or a
inside
switch on his
Earth's
hand?
As the crass beam katana wielding assassin Travis Touchdown, you'll need to fight your way to the top to save the world. Hey, not so fast. To enter each boss fight, you'll have to do some odd jobs around town and earn enough to pay off the entry fee. You'll
What?
then face off against a slew of unusual opponents. Most of them aliens with some crazy tricks up their sleeves. Study their tactics carefully to gain the upper hand in combat. With a new and improved death glove, you'll have access to a variety of deadly skills that can be customized and upgraded before each match.
Okay.
The fate of the world is at stake, so get ready to kick some, whatever
It's
aliens
gonna be
have that you can
weird.
kick.
I mean, yeah,
Anyway,
let's
it'll all make
mow
sense
the lawn.
when No More Heroes 3 lands on Earth. Or, you know,
I'll think
Nintendo
about it.
Switch,
I don't know.
August 27th. Exterminate demons in heaven.
What?
As above, so below. Why do they need assassins in heaven? To do
Gun.
someone's dirty work.
It's a weird. What is this? This looks strange, but kind of fun, honestly. It's strange, but looks kind of fun.
It's kill or be killed. You won't last long if you can't rely on yourself.
Huh. It's strange, but looks kind of fun.
God's judgment has nothing to do with it.
It's strange, but I might keep an eye on that one. When does it come out? No date. There we go.
Uncover
Winter.
Heaven's mysteries in neon white, coming to Nintendo Switch, winter 2021.
I'll look into that.
The DC superhero girls are here to save the day.
Hi, everyone. My name's Barbara Gordon,
Okay.
aka Batgirl.
You
I'm
guys
always
can-
inventing new gadgets to fight crime, like my batarangs and Bathook. This is Supergirl.
Well,
She's
this
super
is why we
strong
make fun of
and
you.
has heat vision,
No,
plus super breath.
this is clearly
And
not
let's
made
not
for any
forget
age
Witch
like
Woman,
this. I'm not
an
playing this
Amazonian
or
warrior
caring.
who wields the lasso of truth.
Uh,
Along with our friends Green Lantern, Bumblebee, and Zatanna, we fight evil supervillains to keep our city safe.
Okay.
But we're not just about the super life. We also have our school lives, and trust me, there's never a dull moment at Metropolis High School. Sometimes it'd be nice to get out of class and do some shopping downtown with my besties. Ooh, and maybe take some photos to share on Superstar
yeah,
Post
don't
while we're
worry about hiding your
Hey,
identity.
I got a comment already. Nice. Ooh, and I definitely want to hit up Sweet Justice later. Uh-oh, something really bad is threatening the city. No one could have seen it coming, but when justice calls, you can count on us to answer no matter what. We've just
This
got to
is
make sure no one figures out our
weird.
secret identities.
Yeah, by buying
DC
a tank
Supergirl
that
Girls
like
Teen Power
says the
heroically
bat
soars
symbol.
onto Nintendo Switch June 4th.
When did this exist? Anyway,
Ready the juice cannons and prepare for battle.
juice. Oh, it's Plants vs Zombies. I think. Garden Warfare or whatever it's called. Okay. I don't really care. Does EA have control of this? Is this what they're doing on the Switch? I don't really care on this. Huh. any good? I don't know. Play to unlock. So I have a feeling that you could also buy your way through stuff too. I bet. I bet it's an EA game. Of course it is. Yeah, Electronic Arts. You can probably buy all the characters somehow, and it'll be annoying, stupid. Anyway, moving on.
Who will join you in your adventure? Hint:
Miitomo?
anyone can. Band together on a
Miitopia's
quest to
back.
face evil and save faces. Miitopia is coming to Nintendo Switch.
Okay.
Cast me characters in various roles across the kingdom. Turn your favorite people into your allies, or even make someone the nefarious Dark Lord.
Stan.
Makeup has
You're
been
the
added
enemy
as a
now.
new feature in this game. Glam up your Miis and get them
Yeah,
ready for adventure.
I might get into this again. It's been a while
There's
since
also
I've
a
actually
new
played
wig
Miitomo, and
feature,
they actually look pretty
letting
good
you
on
go
the Switch.
wild with your Mii creations and make them even more fabulous.
Sure. Ugh.
In the world of Miitopia, relationships are key. So consider spending some quality time with allies to strengthen bonds. This can give you an advantage during battle. If your relationship's sour, though, things might take a turn for the worse. Whoa! You can have a horse as an ally? That sounds pretty darn good. Care for it,
Oh
and
my
it'll lend a
God.
hand, or poof, in battle.
I might have to play this again, sure.
Venture with friends and familiar faces in the lighthearted romp Miitopia. Coming to Nintendo
May.
Switch,
Alright.
May 21st.
Cool.
Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
What we got next?
Super Mario.
Oh yeah, I was
themed
actually looking
items are
forward to
coming
this.
to your island. Super Mario Bros.
Loogie.
35th anniversary themed items are coming to the Animal Crossing New Horizons game. Familiar items like the Super Mushroom and the Question Block can be ordered in-game as furniture items. So place them however and wherever you'd like.
Oh,
You
it's
can also
awesome.
place 2 warp pipes.
Oh my god, that's awesome. Where does it go?
Then
Whoa.
use them to travel between locations on your island. Hey, why not try recreating the Mushroom Kingdom? A free update for the game launches February 25th.
Okay.
After downloading it, Super Mario Bros. Items will be available via Nook Shopping starting March 1st.
That's cool.
Keep an eye on the official Animal Crossing Twitter account for the latest information.
I do like how the updates are going on in that game. That's nice.
We hope you continue enjoying life on your island.
Yeah, we're almost 1 year old, actually, surprisingly enough.
How was that? These collaboration items
Oh, we're
will be released
over halfway
as
done.
part of the Super Mario Bros. 35th anniversary events. Please wait a bit longer for their release. Speaking of which, last week we had the global launch for the Super
Yeah, I
Mario
already
3D
had
World
my feelings
plus
about it.
Bowser's
It's
Fury
okay,
game.
but it's way too overpriced.
We hope you enjoyed that Mario adventure as well.
It's too overpriced, man.
Next, we have another game to show you.
What do you got? A scale. Oh, fire. Isn't this, Fire Emblem? Maybe, I don't know. I don't care.
He leaves us no recourse. Swords!
Never. Aspros will answer for its crimes today.
Are these the wages of loyalty? Raised earth and burnt corpses.
What is this?
You and no other must decide how we proceed.
You are a leader and must be the beacon others look to when the night
Well,
is
it's an
darkest.
RPG.
Together with these
I just don't want it to be Fire Emblem because I'm gonna have to make fun of it.
I promise to do all in my power to see us through this safely.
It
Every
says
last
TAC
one of us.
RPG. I don't know. Okay. It's a different thing. Okay, cool.
Far, far away lies the continent of Norzilia, comprised of 3 nations and limited deposits of salt and iron. The constant feuds
Isn't it
among
just
the
like?
nations over these precious resources
Isn't this three
eventually
houses
ignited
like
into
Fire
a
Emblem?
great
I don't know.
conflict
I never played
known
Fire
as the
Emblem.
Salt
Those three
Iron
houses.
War. Though the hostilities
looks
ceased
like it.
with an uneasy truce, decades later, the flames of war threatened to engulf the realm once again.
You are all that remains.
Caught in a tangled, fiery web of plots and conspiracies, a brave group from Glenbrook fights to save their kingdom from the powers that would orchestrate their downfall.
Our benefit, you say?
In this new tactical RPG, battles take place on terrain with different elevations. A character's attack
I'm not a big
range is
TAC
determined
RPG
by
fan.
their location
It's just Fire
and
Emblem.
their equipped weapon. The range can be extended by attacking from higher ground with long-range weapons such as bows and arrows. Thus, your forces can use the terrain and other elements to gain the upper hand. An enemy outflanked is susceptible not only to your initial attack, but also a powerful blow from the ally positioned behind the enemy.
What have we here?
I don't care for any of this.
Enemy to send them flying into
I'll see
position
you guys
for
in a few
follow-up
moments.
attack. We win. Link attacks together by first casting ice magic on the flames to create water terrain.
I'm sure somebody enjoys it, but not
then
for me.
Electrify the area with
You know how I am
lightning
with Fire
magic.
Emblem. It's just the same as that for me.
It is of the utmost importance to survey the battlefield before taking action. Throughout the story, you will be faced with making important decisions in a variety of situations. Utility, morality, liberty. Collectively, your decisions will establish your conviction, affecting how the story unfolds and who will join your cause.
Okay. I don't care.
Once more, I would ask you plainly. Do we or don't we relinquish Prince Roland to Estrost?
Critical decisions that may determine the fates of nations are settled by vote on the scales of conviction. Use information you've gathered to sway allies toward your favored cause. The story will significantly change based on how the votes are cast.
So they refused to relinquish him to us.
Lies! His hand was forced.
As more and more critical decisions are made, your journey may take you down paths divergent from those of other players.
You will see what true might is.
Project Triangle Strategy, a brand new tactical RPG from Square Enix, will launch in 2022.
Square, yeah.
Please be on the lookout for more information in the future. After this presentation, a demo version of this game will be available to download on Nintendo eShop. And in
Well,
the
if
future,
you guys care
we'll
for it,
conduct a survey to gather
you know,
player
it's
feedback.
there.
We look forward to hearing your responses on the demo.
Please look forward to future updates on this brand
What do we
new
got?
tactical RPG from Square Enix.
I'm sure somebody
Okay,
enjoys
let's
it. It's
see
just
a
not for
few
me.
more Nintendo Switch headlines.
Calling all hunters. Do you have what it takes?
What is this? It's Star Wars. Star Wars Hunters. That showed nothing.
Star Wars Hunters is a competitive, free-to-play online game set between
Zygna.
episodes 6 and 7.
That's the guys who make
Clashing in this
Yeovil, isn't it?
third-person shooter coming to Nintendo Switch in 2021.
Okay.
Alright, let's do this.
Do I look at you or the camera?
Knockout City interviews, take one.
We all play for different reasons.
Yeah, can you like not?
Love battle. Gorgon used many weapons. Triple-bladed war axe, spear of misery, Hades' soul-devouring crossbow.
A princess is supposed to lead her people, not be stuck up in some tower waiting for a hero.
In my line of work, bullets are constantly whizzing past you.
Flaming longsword, blade of doom.
What is this,
Just
EA?
once. Just
Seriously.
once I'd like to catch one of them bullets. You know, with my hands.
With this crown,
I'm gonna lead my team to victory and kick some serious ass!
Look, it's simple.
Corgan want new weapon.
In Knockout City, I'm like a kung fu master. I can catch bullets. Woo! Come get some. Gotcha.
I don't know, I tried playing Rocket Arena, it wasn't that great, so here's an EA original that I don't really care for.
Roger that. Heads up, Your Highness.
Lost it! Can't believe we're losing to a bunch of dairy farmers! Okay, team. They may have won the battle, but not the war.
Hey, can we redesign our characters? You're not a team if you're not wearing a uniform.
Max, this is a war zone, not a bloody fashion show!
Pass to me!
What? Interview's over? Oh, come on, man, one more game.
Okay. Whatever you want, EA. Isn't Bellin the same people that made Rocket Arena?
The fight for survival starts now.
Survival? Jeez.
Hang on tight, because you're all going to play a little game of fate for me.
From the creators of the Danganronpa and Zero Escape series comes a fight for your life, literally. Disoriented and trapped in an underwater theme park, the 12 of you, known as the Go-Getters Club, must now survive this game of fate at all costs.
I don't want to die yet! Sorry to scare you all, but the game is canceled!
The game is suddenly called off. You escape the theme park and get a glimpse of Japan, but everyone's vanished. Set off on a captivating journey across the country that blends side-scrolling action with suspenseful narrative.
The one behind the whole game of fate!
As you make your way back home to Tokyo, you'll alternate between working solo and teaming up with the group to overcome challenges and monsters that stand in your way. What awaits you all at the end of your journey? The battle for survival begins in World's End Club, venturing onto Nintendo Switch, May 28th.
Alright.
Wield
Hades,
the powers of
there we go.
Olympus with the physical release of Hades. Hades, the critically acclaimed dungeon crawler and recipient
I don't
of
need to say
multiple
anything
Game
about
of the
this
Year
game. You
awards,
guys know how good it
is
is.
getting a physical release on Nintendo Switch. This version comes with a couple of extras to assist you on your journey out of the underworld. The first is a PC download code for the Hades original soundtrack.
Well, that's cool.
It's packed with 2.5 hours of blood-pumping music composed by Darren Korb, known for his work on previous Supergiant titles like Transistor and Bastion. The second is a 32-page full-color character compendium featuring portraits of the game's vibrant cast of gods, ghosts, and monsters, all by Supergiant's art director, Gen Z.
I don't need to say anything.
And
I
let's
know
not
how good
forget
this
the game
is.
itself, offering dozens of
Maybe.
hours of exhilarating
For the
action
soundtrack,
paired
maybe.
with a compelling story. Escape the underworld again, or for the first time, with the physical version of Hades on March 19th.
March 19th, okay.
3 deadly action games, 1 masterful
Ninja
collection.
Gaiden, is that? Yeah.
Ninja Gaiden Sigma, Ninja Gaiden Sigma 2, and Ninja Gaiden 3 Razor's Edge are coming to Nintendo
Just
Switch
kidding.
as the action-packed Ninja Gaiden Master Collection.
Yeah, you guys can, if you enjoy this, go ahead.
You are the legendary ninja Ryu Hayabusa, fighting against a great evil with battle skills that are second to
Excuse
none.
me.
Wield an arsenal of killer weapons, each offering a playstyle with different set of lethal skills, along with ruthless ninjutsu to swiftly take down enemies.
No information on Pokemon Snap,
Quickly
though.
gauge your opponent's
I'm
movements
kind of surprised that
while
we got
unleashing
nothing
fast
on
and
it.
frenzied
I know it's
combos.
pretty soon, but
And team
it's
up with
April.
other
We
super
should probably
ninjas
see
in your
something
quest
with
to fulfill
Pokemon
your
Snap.
destiny.
I know we got some time left, but
All previous downloadable content,
Yeah, we got some
including
time.
costumes and game modes, are included. Revel in the intensity of Ninja Gaiden in one dynamic collection. Ninja Gaiden Master Collection slices its way onto Nintendo Switch
I guess
summer
if you want it,
2021.
I don't know. What do you got next for me?
More battles are
Ooh.
coming to Hyrule Warriors
All
Age
right.
of Calamity.
more DLC, I guess, or DLC in general. Expansion pass. Alright. Well, there you go.
There's even more coming to Nintendo Switch.
Alright, what else do you got? Impress me.
Bravely Default 2 is almost here. 4 Heroes of Light will soon embark on a journey to restore the crystals. Use the job system to develop your characters and master the Brave and Default commands to emerge victorious in turn-based battles. Veterans and newcomers to the series can enjoy this brand new story on February 26th. A new trailer for Bravely Default 2 will be revealed following this presentation. The game can be pre-ordered on Nintendo eShop. An updated demo is also available.
Alright, maybe, we'll see.
The latest installment in the legendary Ghosts and Goblins series comes to life. As the brave knight Arthur, you'll unleash weapons, spells, and skills to battle monsters across challenging stages within the demon realm. Local co-op play is also available for the first time. Help Arthur in his quest with one of 3 supporting characters. Barry
That's pretty
for
cool
defense,
that series is
Carrie
coming
for
back. That's pretty
transportation,
cool.
or Archie for bridges. Ghosts and Goblins Resurrection launches February 25th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop.
Actually looks kind of cute.
8 protagonists. 8 captivating journeys.
Eh.
Saga Frontier has been remastered for Nintendo Switch. Travel through a stunning sci-fi world with any of the protagonists, each with their own stories. With the addition of the playable protagonist Fuse, new gameplay features, exhilarating battles, and a new scenario for the protagonist Acellus, Saga Frontier Remastered is an adventure not to be missed. The game launches April 15th. Apex Legends is storming onto the Nintendo Switch system.
Yeah, it was
This free-to-play
inevitable.
Battle Royale features a
Not
growing
gonna play it on
roster of
this,
powerful
though.
contenders named Legends, strategic combat, cross-platform play, and more. All players on Nintendo Switch can get an all-new Legendary Pathfinder skin and 30 free levels for the Season 8 Mayhem Battle Pass. Plus, for the first 2 weeks after launch, earn double XP when you play on Nintendo Switch. Fight for fortune, fame, and glory when Apex Legends enters the fray March 9th.
How's it going so far? There's still a little bit more to show you in today's Nintendo Direct, so we hope you'll stick with us.
Alright.
Next, please take a look at this.
I'm looking. What do you got for me? Is that a Mona?
Hello there. I'm Eiji Aonuma, producer of the Legend of Zelda series. I'm sure a lot of you
Breath of the
saw
Wild
me
2?
and thought there might be news about the sequel to The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild game. Unfortunately, we don't have
Nothing.
anything to share right now.
Nothing again.
We apologize. Development is proceeding smoothly, and we should be able to bring you some new information this year. For
Huh.
now, we'll have to ask you to wait just a bit longer.
Okay.
While you're all waiting, however, this Legend of Zelda game will be coming to Nintendo Switch. Please take a look.
Wind Waker? No, Skyward Sword. Oh. Alrighty. Without motion controls, maybe? There's Skyward Sword. How does this one play, though? Is it still motion controls? Did they get rid of the motion controls? I don't know. I might get into it, maybe, if the motion controls are gone. Like, I don't mind gyro, but not like, you know, we'll see. HD. Alright, let's see how you're gonna do it.
What you've just seen is The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD.
Okay.
This game originally released in 2011 on the Wii console, and now it's coming to Nintendo Switch. The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword featured a control scheme in which players would use the Wii Remote Plus controller as a sword and the Nunchuck controller as a shield.
Please
With the
don't do that
increased
again.
processing power of the Nintendo Switch system, the controls here are smoother and even more intuitive. And we've recreated the controls for the sword and the shield here by having the player hold two
Oh,
Joy-Con
boy.
controllers. The Joy-Con controller in your right hand is the sword. Swing it to have Link swing his sword in the game.
Okay,
The
maybe.
Joy-Con controller in your left hand is the shield. By lifting the controller, you can raise the shield to block enemy attacks. You can perform other actions like using both controllers to wield a bow and arrow. These physical movements add a sense of urgency and tension to combat. But we've also made it possible to play the game with button controls to ensure
Yes!
that it's played in handheld mode or on the Nintendo Switch Lite system.
Yes, please.
After mulling over how to assign different gameplay elements to different buttons, we decided to apply the sword motions to tilting the right control stick.
That's better.
Tilt the stick down when you want to swing the sword downward. To swing to the right, to the left, or diagonally, just tilt the stick in the respective direction.
We'll see.
Here's something else we've been working on. Specially designed Joy-Con controllers.
Ah, those look cool.
The right Joy-Con controller is themed after the Master Sword, while the left features a Hylian shield motif.
Those are kind of cool. I might
The
have to
Legend
hunt
of
those
Zelda
down.
Skyward Sword, as the game depicting the earliest story in the Legend of Zelda timeline, details the events around the creation of the Master Sword itself. We hope that people who played the original game on Wii, and those playing it for the first time, will enjoy discovering the origins of the Legend of Zelda.
Those are cool Joy-Cons. I might have to hunt those down.
The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD launches July 16th.
Alright, Skyward Sword stream, guys.
Following this Nintendo Direct, you'll be able to pre-order the game on Nintendo eShop. And the specially designed Joy-Con controllers will launch on the game's release day at your local retailers.
Okay.
Many of you may already know this, but The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword was the last original console game prior to The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild game, and
Yeah.
it was still following the established conventions of The Legend of Zelda. However, it gave a glimpse into many features and innovations that would eventually be adopted in The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Using the sailcloth to descend in midair, a stamina gauge that depleted as you scaled walls with vines or ran, even the concept of collecting items to upgrade gear. I hope those of you who've played The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild will give this game a try as well.
Yeah, I will. We'll see that game in July. We're not done yet.
Please look forward to The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD.
Okay.
Well, what did you think? The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword has been optimized for Nintendo Switch. It includes intuitive motion controls and button controls by tilting the right control stick. Okay, the next game will be our last announcement for today.
Okay.
Please take a look at this.
Here we go. Last announcement. It's Splatoon. Gross. We're back into Splatoon. Is it a DLC or is it... Okay, well we got something Splatoon-wise. I kind of let this game kind of in the dust. I don't know, we'll see. Maybe it's cool, I don't know. My question is it DLC or is it an actual different game? We'll see. I see a train. I'm gonna have to re-download Splatoon after. I haven't had this game on my Switch for like a year. So, we'll see how it goes. Huh. New Ingopulus. It's a new game. It's gotta be. Yeah, there we go. I don't know. I guess we'll see. Battle Royale! It's looking pretty similar, you know? It's 2022. We'll see.
What you've just seen is the latest installment in the Splatoon series, Splatoon 3. This game is scheduled to launch in 2022, so it'll be a while. We hope you'll stay tuned for more information at a later time. Today, we showed you a sampling of games coming to Nintendo Switch. A variety of games are in development. And we look forward to sharing more news with you in the future. That's all for today's Nintendo Direct. Thank you for watching.
Alright. That's it. Gotten through it, I think. Yeah, that's it. Alright, so that's it. Okay, I need to see the list here. Does it have a list? No, it doesn't. Anyway, it was okay. The Smash character, Pyra, is really cool. I don't really care for Splatoon 3. Not that much. I mean, maybe if I feel like it, but I kind of left that game for like a year, and I don't even know when I last picked it up on my Switch. So, I don't know. Smash was cool. There was a couple cool indie games there that I saw that were really cool. Skyward Sword, I'll probably pick up. No news on new Pokemon Snap. I was actually kind of weirded out by that. Like, it's 2 months away. You think that would be a prime suspect for getting people in. But, yeah, I don't know. If once this goes onto YouTube, give me your thoughts on it. Let me know how you guys felt about it, and we'll talk about it. You know, talk about it in stream, stuff like that. It was okay, but wasn't anything special. So, you know, Smash was cool. Skyward Sword was cool. A couple different things. Hades, of course, I'm not gonna tell you that. I can't. Yeah, the game's awesome. I know people are really excited for Monster Hunter, so I'm gonna leave that all to you guys. Overall, I guess we'll see. Maybe it's better than I expect. I don't know. Gonna leave it up to that. But that's it for me today, and also I will be streaming tomorrow, so if you guys are, you know, there's lots of streams coming out on YouTube today, so take your time, look through those. Yeah, that's my reactions. See you guys later. Bye.